I just found this in my drawers as I'm having a clear out. My sideboard cupboard. So, here you go. And a little silver sketchbook. Woke at 1:11 a.m. Weird times these days. Are nights, and nights, days. This is the earth in reverse, shifting, drifting, helplessly listing from one humanitarian, ecological, non-vegetarian crisis to a downward spiral of non-bliss. The general population won't desist from the materialistic greed that feeds the earth's surface with plastic rejects from oil reserve rape, rusting remains of ore from times before of graveyard proportions, discarded by people en masse, disconnected from their tribal ancestry by a flux of media and self-designed autonomy, by design to succeed our race, replace our kind of face from millennia of genes once only seen on the plains of Africa with Matrix-style bots. I sit, Roman style, lounging on the clay-layered strata of Litchett Bay, seagrass top cushioning my heavy limbs and aching hips, dreamily thinking of an age before Homo sapiens, when those like I would swim with fins, not legs, with the porpoises of Pool Bay. No human eyes to spy on frolics in the tidal pools below the hills of Purbeck Chalks where dinosaurs once strolled and tribes built rings of stones for the energy connections of lays to the gods and goddesses of old. These ways of times partially forgot are yearned for much these days by folks who find their hearts cry out for simpler ways, and gather in small tribes to praise the beauty most modern humans seem bent on choosing to neglect in a vote of hell-bent want. Neolithic woman or man need only work 15 hours per week, was mild and meek with respect to Mother Earth we now name Gaia, and rose with the dawn to witness the majestic rise of Hele, to shine upon another day full of wondrous things, beauteous creatures, and favoured picturesque spots of contemplation of bigger thoughts. Today, divine inspiration is the flight of ideas of those who would play God in Christianized psychiatric units, designed to hold those of us who question the lack of justice, empathy, and soul of modern popular lifestyle choices, commonly favoured in tabloid wastelands of damned good former trees, as awakenings on personal levels and spiritual growth. Steadily tribes are joined by folk who own a sense of knowing, combined with responsibilities, healing nature's cursed side effects of a species we all once belonged to and are shamed by. We strive each day to see through the man-made fogs of pollution, depression, and international apathy. Use products kinder to our old bones, gentler to tender skins, and at one with Mother Nature. Our one-stop apothecary shop. We gather herbs and plants and breathe with the dewy dawn in harmony to our heritage ancestry, a scene not amiss with the epochs since our evolutionary leap, part from this ultra-destructive large-scale wholesale soul